Hi YouTube, it's me, Miss Hot Lady J, coming to you on January 4th, 2012. So Happy New Year's, belated New Year's, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't been on since right after Halloween. Um, just been having a lot going on in my life, and I didn't say I ain't had time to blog. I have. I've been just going through some issues with my weight, my body image, and trying to uh, find a balance of losing weight, maintaining, and eating the right and correct food. Um, as more people know, you can't eat a lot. Not quite the same, but you can't eat a lot more than what you could eat when you first started out on this. I could probably eat maybe about 6 to 8 ounces, and I'm trying to teach myself how to eat more slower, and so I can get fuller faster. Um, my holidays were great. I did not stay on plan for holidays. I cheated both holidays. Um, cheated more Christmas than I did New Year's. I mean Christmas more than I did Thanksgiving. Um, let me tell you what I had for Christmas. If to be honest, my Christmas consisted of my mama's famous sweet potato pie and ice cream. I didn't have the turkey and dressing situation. I think for the 2 days, I had a whole pie and about a half a gallon of ice cream, and it was lovely. I'm not even going to fret myself. I know people going to like to rag me about it, but uh, I don't care. I'm going to. I've been going through this journey, this journey for 15 months now. I had my surgery on October 19th, 2010, and I restricted myself from a lot of things. And I restricted myself from basically everything, so I can reach my goal. And I have reached my goal. My original, I had several original weight goals. I said if I get under 180, I'll be okay. Then I went down. I said, well, dang, if I get under 170, I'll be okay. Then I got to 160 something. I'm like, okay. And now, right at this moment, I've got so far down as 144, and that was in the beginning of December. And my family came and seen me, and they were talking and saying that I was looking uh, basically like a crackhead. Basically, started looking emaciated and everything, and just didn't appreciate that. And I know I was like taking this, weight loss, you know, I'm not taking it for granted, but I'm so afraid of gaining the weight back. It's like I always want to. I told my husband I want to lose enough just in case if I gain some back, I won't be overweight because I know that 164 pounds is looming because at 164, no, at 165, at 164 I'm normal. If I hit 165, I'm overweight according to the BMI scale, and so I don't ever want to be over that 165 mark again because then I'm overweight. And so I think that was my thing. I was like, let me get under a certain amount. So if I do gain some weight, because they say you do gain weight, this is your honeymoon period. Like a marriage, that first year is your honeymoon period, and you have to do the work, but you really don't have to do the work because you're so in love. And now that my honeymoon period is over, and now the real work starts, it's like that's why I was trying to get to the lower weight possible so I could, just have some fun. Like gain some weight, I wouldn't gain too much. I wouldn't get over that 165. So my BMI will be still under the 165. But I think I probably kind of was trying to go to the extreme because I still have surgeries that I have to get done, you know, in order to take off some of this excess skin, and I would be, I would have been lower than the 144, you know, with all the skin having to be taken off, and it's a lot. Um, I want to say at least I have at least 10, maybe 15 pounds of excess skin that I need to get taken off of my body. From my arms to, I still have to get my vertical connectomy or in my tummy tuck. From my thighs to my hips, I just have a lot of sagging skin that just don't understand why I have it. I know it's just different strokes for different folks, but some people don't have any, a lot of sagging skin. Some people do. Some people have it in certain areas. Like I have it all over. I have it just all over. My forearm is okay, but my upper arm is not. And I knew that coming into it, that I was gonna have to get my arms done, because my family, my whole woman side of my family, they have big arms. So I'm just thanking the Lord that my daughters, I have two daughters. They took after their father, which is very a thin build. His whole family is thin build, but he don't understand what, you know. He doesn't understand a lot what, you know, a food addiction is. Um, you know, what you have to go through to, the mental changes you have to go through to keep and maintain your weight loss, because it's not about weight loss; it's about maintaining the weight loss, and that's where I'm at now. Um, as of right now, I'm weighing 151, um, which I'm comfortable with, which I'm, you know, actually comfortable with. I do not want to gain any more weight, and I say if I lose, you know, get all my constructive work done, and I lose 10 pounds, I'll be in the 140s. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not okay with it, but I have to be okay with it. I'm really going through, like I said, I'm really going through a lot of body image issues. I feel like I haven't done good enough or anything like that. Even though, like I say, I could fit into a size 2-4. I'm in a size 2 or 4. My sixes are too big. I'm in a size 2 or 4. Most of the time I'm in a 2. Sometimes on a 4. Depends on the time of month. I can get into a 4. Some pants, like if I have skinny jeans or something like that, I get into a 4. But like regular jeans or something like that, I can wear a 2. No problem. Um, let's see what else happened. Um, I went to go see my surgeon at Kaiser about my stomach, and he's gonna do my vertical connectomy. I'm on the waiting list for that, and do a revision of the horizontal connectomy, because I still have a little bit of stomach situation going on, and uh, it's not cute. I mean, it's cute. I mean, it's doable. Most people be like, what are you talking about? But I just want a flat stomach, and I probably will have to go, and if that doesn't work, the vertical connectomy, I'm just probably have to go get me a tummy tuck and spend the money. But if it does work, I'm going to thank God, and then try to work on some other things. But the few things that I am going to try to work on this year, I'm going to try, more than likely, I'm going to get my arms done. That's definitely this year situation. I'm going to get my arms done, and I want to get the side back fat off my back, and a breast uh, augmentation, probably more than likely some implants, because I went from like a double D to, I want to say B. I want to implant so I can get definition, because I've been seeing a lot of different surgeons and stuff like that for that, and they're telling me that they can lift it, but it will not be the same. So I'm gonna probably more likely have to get an implant because of so much volume being lost with that, and that's just what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm trying to get the upper body lift this year. I'm gonna try to, and that will be my goal for this year. I'm going to get that done, and then next year I'm going to try to work on the lower body. The year after that, 2013. Um, what else? Uh, oh, I signed up for my on my son's birthday. I signed up to run a 10K um, mile, 10K. So I'm doing that this year. Um, I'm trying to work myself up to try to do the marathon because I live in Victorville, but the LA Marathon I'm not going to be able to make it this year because I haven't done any run or any marathons or anything like that. Like I do my 5 miles a day, but I said I'm gonna start off with this little marathon right here because I don't want to sit there and break down um, trying to do 26 miles. So I said, let me start building myself up to see if I like it or not. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to on my son's birthday, February 18th. I'm going to be doing a 10K in Riverside. Uh, so I'm going to be trying to get that done, and hopefully I can. No, I will finish. If I have to walk to the finish line or cross the finish line, I'm going to make it. So that's one of my goals of this year. Um, Second goal of this year, I want to maintain my weight. I don't want to get over 155. So 151, which is cool. I kind of like fluctuate throughout the month. It'd be like 151, 140, 148 sometimes. Depends on the time of the month. Like, you get bloated right around, your friend when your friend tries to visit you. So that's that. But most of the time, um, right, most of the time I'm like 140, might be 148, which is probably my body saying, hey, I'm comfortable between this weight and this weight. And I probably know I'm 151 because I just started back exercising again. I didn't exercise for almost, I want to say about 2 weeks. I started back exercising on Monday, and so I didn't weigh myself. I didn't exercise. I just let myself be free, and because I had to put myself in perspective, I had to stop beating myself up for not hitting this magic number, hitting the magic goal. Because if you keep on beating yourself up about it, you're gonna stress yourself out, and then nothing's gonna come of it. But I've been finding myself too. Finishing up my first semester of the nutrition program and everything. So I've been doing that. Oh, and then I've been trying to find. I think I'm gonna take a couple cooking classes, low fat cooking classes and stuff like that because I really want to learn how to. I know how to cook low fat, but I really want to incorporate that because I want to build a plan for people who have had this surgery because a lot of us, we're coming in this blindsided. You come into this situation and you have to figure out. They give you a little handbook of, like I got this handbook. Let me show you. Big handbook, for Kaiser of what you should do and what you should not do. But it doesn't give you any recipes. It doesn't give you anything where you can go and find by. So I was like, man, let's try to do that. And then not only that, everything online is so expensive. It's like, man, it's hard to diet because you know why? It's cheaper to be fat. That's just the bottom line. And so I wanted to make a nice program where everybody could afford it. Not just, people that have money, but people that don't have money can afford it and teach people how to come home and cook a nice, decent, low-fat meal and it doesn't cost you a whole lot of money. Um, and when I say low-fat, I mean low-fat, low-carb, and hardly any sugar. I wean myself off of the artificial sugar. Don't eat that no more. So now I'm starting with the stevia. I won't even do the guava. I think that's what it's called, abstract. I'm just doing the stevia, which is a natural sugar. So it doesn't give me that craving. It doesn't give me that craving as the artificial sweeteners and the sugars and all that other stuff. I stopped using a lot of different spices and stuff too because of that nature because it has sugar in it. I started really looking at what my body was intaking and everything, and I went on the website for fruits and vegetables that had the lowest sugar in it that I like. Like strawberries have very little sugar. Apples and oranges. I didn't know bananas had a lot of sugar in it, which it does. I was eating a banana every morning, but it has a lot of sugar in it, and I didn't want that. Lemons have a minimal amount of sugar, and that's why you got to have so much sugar to make lemonade. Um, so what I do now is I squeeze me instead of eating. I don't even do. Let me show you. I used to do see my full box of Crystal Light. I used to do that. I stopped drinking the Crystal Light because it has all that artificial sugar. Then the other one, the other Crystal Light that is has the regular sugar in it. I think it has the um, uh, what is that? The Splenda in it or something like that. I don't even use that anymore because I say it Splenda is really not that good for you, and everything. So what I do now is that I give me a bottle of water, throw me a lemon in there, and I use 2 packages of stevia, and be done with it. And it tastes very well, and it's cheaper on my budget. That's just a tip for you. Oh, then I found these other things. And they come in all sorts of varieties, and I'm quite sure you guys would love them. And that, maybe people haven't. I have another one too. I'm gonna show you all three that I buy. But maybe people know about them, but I'm just letting you guys know because you're part of my community. So I found these, which are miracle noodles. I'm quite sure some people heard of them. They're called miracle noodles, and this is the fettuccine variety. They're guilt-free noodles, 0 calories, soy-free, gluten-free, made in America. They have no calories, no fat, no carbohydrates, no sugar, no protein, no nothing. And this is a good way to get into you guys like the pasta. This is the fettuccine version. Um, and they make the miracle rice, which is the same thing. So this is the rice version. And then I also eat, it's another version too. Wait a minute. I got angel hair. They make let me see. I have a whole bag of them because they don't sell them everywhere. I'm just trying to show you. They don't sell them everywhere, and I have to go to the Whole Food to get these. And they're like, oh, here they go. And here go the angel hair pasta one. So this is like you want like some spaghetti or something like that, or you can make the fettuccine. And then they have the miracle rice. So if you want rice, and you just add some chicken to it and a little spices and stuff like that, and you're good to go. Like I with my rice, I'll add some to make the flavor. I'll add some bell pepper and some onions to it, and maybe some mushrooms, and I have some chicken, rice, and with a little broccoli. I have that. What? Cool. Thank you. Sorry about that. And then like I have the angel hair here, and then which is very good is the garlic and herb. This is already pre-made with garlic and herb. Um, this one only has 3 net carbs compared to like 40 something of when you eat the regular pasta. And this is the garlic and herb. They don't need to be refrigerated or anything like that. And I mean they're good. That's why I have them on my desk. They don't need to be refrigerated. They come in like a water. You take them in and you rinse them off, and you you do that. And it comes with like 2 servings per bag. I know this bag is 7 ounces, so it's like 2 servings. But they're really good. And so that's a pasta alternative. And then I had ordered me some low carb baking mix, some Bob red meal, and some stuff. I'm going to try to figure out how to make different things with the different items that I find. And then I'm going to let you know what's going on. I'm going to try to start coming on here a lot more because within these last 2 months of me not coming on, I really, got online and started discovering different things. And with me taking with the nutrition classes and stuff like that, I discovered a lot of stuff. And I really want to, like, not only help you guys, I want to be able to help a lot of different people, and I want to help people stay thin, not just become thin, and then you don't know what to do next. I want to be able to help them maintain being thin, being healthy. Let's rephrase that, being healthy. And so, yeah, I just want to give you guys some quick tips and hints and things like that. But I got to go because it's been over, a couple minutes, but I will be back on. I'm trying to do this, within the next week. Trying to come back on and talk about some more different things. And if you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to write me. And thank you for everybody who's listens to my channel and everything like that. Alrighty, talk to you later.